So this is my version of cold overnight oats. It's a little tricky on the camp stove because it certainly doesn't take long to stick to the bottom. And eventually I'm going to attempt the open fire version of it, which is gonna leave me wanting, but I did this yesterday, and I soak 3/4 of a cup of my oatmeal mix with a splash of cinnamon and some dried blueberries, and those are apple rings that I tear apart, and throw in about 2 cups of water and just let it sit in a bag overnight. In the morning, this is what we get. Of course, no breakfast is complete without that sweet cup of coffee. Hills Brothers, you did it again. That cappuccino sugar-free mix is to die for. Gotta stir this hanging. Wow, like I said, it does not take long. Even on the lowest heat setting. But it cooks fast after it's been soaking overnight. I think that's only been a couple of minutes. She's already quite good. So my point being, how terrible I look. That's a very successful breakfast situation. Oh yeah, Hills Brothers sugar-free cappuccino, but you dump in a jug of just regular instant coffee to cut it, because otherwise it's got way too much in it. But that seems to work. All right, let's turn you off. All right. My brain is fog. It's a very interesting figuring out how a person should spend his time. Part of me is just like, okay, you got to get this going and put this together, and get this bag in efficiency, and make sure you have one of these to go with one of those. That's all good in theory, but I'm trying. It's only day 3. Trying not to rush. Weather kind of gets a bit of a thing in your head when you feel like you gotta burn it, so you can get everything packed away before the rain comes down, so nothing gets too wet. So it's a little bit of, it's always that thing in the back of my head. If it starts raining, I want all the gear put away. But what's a man to do? I'm trying to find the right groove for this, how to deal with wet weather stuff and carry on. Anyways, looks like breakfast, so catch you later.